I have a lot of happy memories of Sarge as a father. My eldest daughter, I don't know why we bought a cot for her when she was a baby, because she never slept in it. Whenever her dad got home, she'd be on his chest, cuddling up, and they'd both fall asleep on the couch together.
And he came with us to an AFL game, and there's somebody come along and said, "Hi Sarge, how are you?" And we go, "But you don't come to..." He said, "Oh yeah, but it didn't matter where you went, somebody knew him." He was such a likeable character.
Me and my partner were having problems because he was losing so much money. He was trying to stop gambling, but it didn't work.
He had this really big gambling addiction, and it was mostly to poker machines.
I went out one day with my children. I came home. I couldn't find him anywhere in the house. I eventually was woken up that night at about midnight by the police knocking on my door, telling me that he was hanging downstairs in my garage. He'd hanged himself. The children, they knew something was wrong immediately. I guess the whole concept was hard for them to actually understand the permanence of it, and it was hard for me to explain to a 4-year-old and a 6-year-old. Their dad committed suicide because he was addicted to poker machines and he'd lost so much money. So my family, my children don't have a father, and I no longer have a partner to look after my children.
I'm Gillian, and I'm currently struggling with an addiction to Woolworths poker machines. I thought it was going to be fun, and initially it was, a number of years ago. I sold a business, I've sold land. While I've been working on good money over the last 10 years, I probably spent a fair whack of that down there as well. So you're looking at probably minimum 800 grand. And fortunately for me, I'm not out on the streets yet like some people I've met in these hotels owned by Woolworths. Yeah, well, when I think of all that money I've put in, it makes me sick to think of what I could have done with it. But as it's happened, it's gone to Woolworths, hasn't it? Because I didn't realise that Woolworths actually owned these hotels and owned these machines.
And I hope that the shareholders and the board of directors of Coles and Woolworths will have a greater understanding of what a big impact poker machines have on the lives of so many people around. Not just the person that's addicted, but all their families and their friends.
I hope that by speaking up, the people that own all these poker machines and the boards of Coles and Woolworths will make the machines a lot safer for addicts. But I'm not trying to be a wowser. I'm quite happy to have pokies. I don't care if all the clubs have pokies in them. Just make them less dangerous.